This is Kristina checking in. This is day 3? Day 2, day 3? Leslie, is it day 2 or day 3?
Day 2 because it's a 10th.
Okay, it's day 2, and I'm almost done with Vegetarian. I am so freaking close. I am 38 pages, and the reason why I'm not reading this faster is this is a really weird book. And not weird as in like a good way. I mean, there's aspects of it that I do like so far, but as of like a whole in general, it is so strange and morbid, and there's no like plot development or like character development. There's nothing that's holding my grasp, and there's different point of views, but no, you don't find out the point of view till later on. And you know how in some books, like, they have the point of view written on like the beginning of the chapter, like, oh, this is Shauna's chapter or Harry's chapter or whatever. They don't have that in here, so you kind of just like, oh, this is this character. Okay, I wish I knew this earlier. So not only is that really weird, it's also confusing. So I'll be done pretty soon. Honestly, I'll be done in like an hour or less, probably way less than that, but it depends on how I can mess up the strength to finish this one. And then I look forward to getting to the next books. I have all night free from what I know as of right now. We do have guests over, but Leslie will film a whole check-in video probably tomorrow. I'm trying to get tomorrow tonight. I'm trying to get her to do it tonight. I know she hasn't read, but it's important to check in. So
Peer pressure.
maybe I am peer pressuring her. So that's basically what's been going on, is just trying to finish up this book, and it's really strange. It's taking me forever, but I'll be done, and I'll probably read the next books fairly quickly because, I mean, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping that I enjoyed them enough to finish them quickly. 'Cause I really do want to finish all 5 books, but don't know, this isn't going very well so far. Okay, I'll check in later. Bye. Hello, people. It is day 3 of the Readathon.
Yes.
And I'm on my way to an interview right now, which is fantastic because I need a job. Because when I went for Hawaii, I had to quit my job. Which this is really promising. It's an interview at Barnes & Noble. It's not like super spectacular, but I loved working at Barnes & Noble in Hawaii, so I would really like to work there again, but in Washington. As far as reading goes, I finished Vegetarian last night. I'm really confused on my feelings on it, and I'm sure after the wrap-up video I will have more processed thoughts on the matter on how I actually wrote the Vegetarian. At the moment, I'm very jumbled up with how I feel. Last night I started Bones and All, and I'm bringing it with me to read after and before the interview. Just like I thought, I'm not really enjoying it, but I have a mission. I'm going to finish it. I will, if I have to skip chapters, I will. I never really like skipping chapters. I don't usually do it, but I do want to just finish it and just be done. So, this is Leslie. Leslie's driving me to the interview. Leslie, how's your check-in going?
So I haven't started reading yet because I've been sick. I also work a lot. And yesterday was my day off, but I've been super busy. But I have The Tale of Despero, and I have Aragon to read, or no, I have The Tale of Despero and Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close to read while Kristina's in her interview. And I'm just going to spend most of the day reading because I don't have any chores, I don't have anything I need to do today. Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close does have some pictures in it, and it's a pretty easy read. The Tale of Despero is definitely an easy read, so I should be fine to finish both of them today. I have faith in myself.
We will check in later today and tell you what's been going on. Bye!
Hi guys, just doing a check-in. It is still day 3. What time is it?
3.
It's 3 o'clock. So Kristina had her interview 2 hours ago. I've been reading since. Coming with a cat. Hi, honey. I've been reading Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. I think I'm not almost halfway, but I'm getting close. So I've just been reading that. Cuddling with a kitten. Kristina is almost done with Bones and All. Do you want me to hand it to you?
You could just turn it over.
I don't know if you're in frame.
I am in frame. Good job. It's really boring. I don't want to read. Like, I'm so close. I don't want to read it.
She doesn't like it.
I don't like it. Oh.
I like my books. I just want to film her.
Good, that's Knox, by the way.
This is Knox. This is her first day cuddling. So we have 2 new kittens. They're 6 months old. This one is Knox. The other one is Lumos. I don't think we have any footage of her. I'll try and put some footage in maybe for our other update.
Lumos is just hiding.
Lumos is hiding in the bathtub. For those of you that don't know, the cats are named after the spell in Harry Potter. Lumos being the spell for light, Nox being the counter spell for darkness. So they're sisters. Lumos is orange and Nox is black, or she's a tortoiseshell. But yeah, that's the update for now. Let you guys know when we're finished with our books. We'll film another check-in. Okay, bye.
Hi YouTube, Miss Bunny Ears here. This is Leslie joining us again today, as usual. We are coming here with the wrap-up from the Readathons. The Readathon, I finished Bones and All. I had mentioned that I was halfway through already, so it was very simple just to get through the rest of the half. Except the thing is that I was so bored, and I just was wanting to get done so fast that I couldn't finish it fast enough. And I'm glad that I did finish it because, as I had mentioned, I have different feelings now on the story because I finished it. It wasn't the ending that I wanted. I understand why the author had the ending the way that she did, but I do feel like it was just kind of anticlimactic. I was like, oh, that's the ending. But I've got better feelings about it now that I finished it, so that's great. Also, the next book that I ended up finishing was Vegetarian by Han King. So, Vegetarian, I remember I was telling this to Leslie, something fell down. I was telling it to Leslie, I was like, I don't really know how I feel about this, because I was really confused. We were all hanging out, and I was over here on the couch saying like, what? What is going on? And now that I have thought about it, I took the time to actually think on what I've read and my thoughts and the feelings, I have a different perspective on the entire story. This one has been around YouTube as of late, so I do think that this was worth the read. It took me like not too long to read it. Honestly, it's a short book. These are short books, but I'm very glad to read it, and yeah. So the other book that I ended up reading, I didn't finish it, but I did start it within the readathon, and that was A Little Princess. And I have finished it now, days later, because we're filming this days later after the readathon. But yeah, I only got a few pages into it, or a few chapters, just because we've been so busy. But yeah.
I read Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Jonathan Safran Foer. I hadn't read it for a couple years, so I'm glad I picked it up again. I noticed a lot of things now reading it that I hadn't noticed before, so we'll talk about that in the reading wrap-up. I took down notes for things I don't want to talk about specifically, but I'm glad I picked it up again. It made me cry again, which I was hoping it wouldn't, but it did. That's okay. And the other book that I read was The Tale of Despero. This book is very short. It's very easy. It is maybe not it's basically a children's book, but it was just a nice, easy read. It was good. It was good to read it. I read 2 books, which is more than I normally read in a week, so I was very proud of that, because normally I just work on one book throughout the week. So I did technically complete the readathon, even if the amount of books I wanted to read was a little ambitious, which was 6, so it's okay.
I mean, I didn't read more than 2, so I mean, we've been really busy, honestly. Ever since I got back, we've been extremely busy, but we did attempt, and honestly, the whole point of the readathon was just to read, so we participated in it. But yeah, I mean, the month isn't over yet, so we'll probably, hopefully, read more. But yeah, the readathon was a success, I think, in my head.
Yes.
And I'm very glad that it went well. Did yours go well? Did you participate in the readathon? And if you did, what did you read? How did it go? Was that struggle was it a struggle for you guys as well as for us? Let us know in the comments below so we can chat. Okay, that's it. Thank you for joining in. Bye.